everyone! Today, I'm going to show you how you can modify GraphQL API responses in real time using Requestly, and we'll use x.com as an example. So what is Requestly? Requestly is a powerful developer tool that helps you intercept, modify, and mock HTTP requests and responses directly in your browser or desktop. It supports both REST and GraphQL APIs. We'll use it to intercept GraphQL responses on Twitter and modify all tweet texts to say, "Modified by Requestly." Let's get started. First, head to the link in the description below and download the Requestly extension for your browser. Requestly is also available as a desktop app, if you prefer that. Now, from the dashboard, go to the Rules tab in the sidebar. This is where all the magic happens. Click on New Rule and choose the rule type Modify API Response. This rule lets you intercept and edit response payloads in real time. Let's give our rule a name. I'll call it Modify X Response, but you can name it whatever you want. Now, let's head over to x.com. Right-click anywhere on the page and select Inspect to open the DevTools. Then, go to the Network tab and refresh the page. Apply a filter for Fetch XHR, so we only see the API requests. Here, you should be able to spot a request called Home Timeline. This is the GraphQL query that fetches tweets for your home feed. Click on the request and go to the Response tab. You'll notice a very large JSON object here. This is the data that renders your home feed. To confirm it contains tweet content, just search for any word from a tweet you see on the screen. You'll find it in the response. Now, copy the API URL from this request. We'll use it in our Requestly rule. Back in Requestly, select the GraphQL tab in the Modify API Response rule. You can select which request to modify based on the URL or host. And for matching, you've got options like equals, contains, rejects, or wildcard, so you have full flexibility. Use the URL contains condition and paste the URL you copied. This ensures our rule only applies to this specific request. Next, we need to filter based on the GraphQL operation. If we go back to the request on X and check the request payload, you'll see it contains several fields, like features, query ID, and variables. We'll use the query ID to target this specific GraphQL query. Find the field named QueryID and copy its value. Paste it into Requestly under the GraphQL operation, using the query ID as key. This will help us precisely modify just this one GraphQL operation. Now, we need the actual data to modify. Go back to the response in the X request and copy the JSON response body. Paste this response in the Modified Response section in Requestly. Click Full Screen to expand the editor. Makes it much easier to work with. Now, use Find and Replace to replace all values of full text with value modified by Requestly. You can also modify it dynamically using JavaScript. But for this demo, let's keep it simple and do it with a quick search replace. Once that's done, hit Save Rule. Now head back to X and refresh the page. You'll see that all the tweets in your home timeline have been replaced with Modified by Requestly. And that's it. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.